All right, guys, we're back outside. Another camping trip today in Pennsylvania. As you can see, got about, what, 18 inches of snow, something like that.
Something like that.
Got some freezing weather. It's supposed to go down below zero today. We're in the single digits right now. So we're gonna go and build a structure, build some shelter, build some fire, and camp out overnight.
So, snow's about up to my waist.
Yeah, we got a little bit here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a trek, so let's see what we can do here. But we're trying to find some pine trees because apparently pine needles keep you warm. But it's gonna be a tough walk. It's so hard to walk in this.
Should have brought the snowshoes out, bud. This guy looks like a midget right now. He's like... You taking a break?
Yep. Oh, this is really hard.
So we just walked a couple miles. It was really hard. I'm a little out of breath, but yeah, we found this nice patch of pine trees back here. It looks pretty thick. So we're gonna go back in there and look for a spot and start cutting some branches down and build some shelter.
This looks like something out of a movie right here.
I think we're gonna go right in this area somewhere. We got a lot of thick trees around, and then a lot of fallen down wood here too. Got some firewood, everything's pretty easily accessible.
So I'm gonna sleep right here. I'm gonna lay a log across these two trees. I'm gonna build a cot right in between and then pile up as much pine on it as I can. So it should be pretty easy to build.
Yeah, this is a pretty good spot here. I'm gonna build mine just right over here on this tree. But there's not as much snow here because we got a lot of cover. So, I mean, there's still a lot of snow as you can see, but it'll be a little bit easier for us to build a fire here. We got some new saws today. We broke our old saw, but we got two now, so that's actually better. And I'm gonna start getting some wood and building my shelter. I'd like to get a fire going pretty quick, try to get this area a little bit dried out, get the snow out of there. Yeah, we don't get a ton of snow here. And like I said, this is kind of a thinner area. There's a lot of cover, but I think the most snow I ever saw here was probably, I don't know, was that 15 years ago now? We had a couple feet, and ever since then, all we get's, you know, an inch or 5, I don't know.
Probably make it as small as
Yeah, I would put it probably, I mean, you want it as small as you can comfortably be, you know?
I'd say here. It's gonna sag a little bit.
Yeah.
Tie it real tight because this one's a little bit heavy.
If you can't tie a knot, tie a lout. That'll probably go somewhere.
This is what we got so far. I'm gonna put the fire down there right in between us. Should be good.
So I got my frame built. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bunch of pine tree, branches and just layer them on the sides here and get it pretty thick. I'm gonna put a good layer on the bottom too, give me some good insulation below my sleeping pad, and then should be good with that.
I just gotta lay some sticks across here. Also get some pine and we're almost done.
Huffing and puffing bringing this back, man. The snow is so deep. So here's gonna be my bedding. I'm gonna break this up into smaller pieces and lay that down in there. Put it under my sleeping pad. Give me a little bit of extra insulation to keep me off that frozen ground. Well, that's not a bad start. We got a couple more layers of that and I think we'll be all right. So we've been at it now for maybe an hour or so, hour or two. It hasn't been super long, but we're almost done. There's not a ton of low pine trees around here to get branches from. There's like pine trees everywhere, but they're all up high, so it's taking us a little bit long, but almost done. I like to hurry up so we can go explore a little bit. It's a pretty cool area, and I'd like to check it out and see what we got. But
got my wall finished up. Just got to load it up with these pines and then I'm all done.
yeah. We just took a break for a little bit. Dylan got some food. I'm getting some now. He's getting some more pine needles for his shelter. This side's done of mine, and then I have these left over. I probably need like one more load. So I'm almost done, but it's getting dark out here, so we gotta, we don't really need to rush, I guess. There's nothing to do out here besides talk to each other. So we'll get it done here, but It's a nice day though. There's like no wind back here. It's, like I said, it's getting pretty cold. I mean, I think we're down to like about 1-2 degrees right now. So it's a little cold, but you know, you stay moving and get your layers up. It's not too bad. You almost done with that thing or what?
I think, dude.
You think?
I think maybe one more load. It's hard.
I'm thinking well, I might need 1 or 2, but
it's hard walking through that snow.
I know, it's so deep. Yeah, everything was pretty far away, so it kind of took a long time here, but this fire is pretty warm, so that's good. And
we got to get a little better at picking our spots.
When you're walking in 1.5 feet of snow, it's kind of hard. So, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's like 200 feet to the other to the stuff, but it's just hard through the snow. But other than that, we're almost done, and then get some food and boil some snow to get some water here. We're about, well, I'm out at least. They're about to be, but. Here.
Almost.
It's like off, but there's a bit of it. So we've just been getting a lot of wood. We've had this fire going for a couple hours now, so I mean, we've been cutting trees down all day. The good thing is in these pine forests, there's a ton of dead trees standing up. You know, a lot of them you just push over and cut them up. So we have a ton of firewood, but I mean, we've taken down probably 5 trees already, you know, and cut them all up.
Decent size too.
Yeah, I mean, thick ones. Dylan decided we'll just put them over the fire and let them burn and break in half so we don't have to cut them anymore, but.
We're tired of cutting.
Yeah. So we're gonna get some food going here. I got some water boiling. I got some lamb chops today. What do you got, steak?
Yeah, a ribeye.
Ribeye today, so. Yeah, we're gonna get some food in us. I mean, it's only, what time is it, 6:30?
It's like 7:30 or 8.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, yeah, we don't have that much time till bed, I guess, so get some food going, hang out, and that's pretty much it.
Getting cold, but we're staying warm.
Yeah, the wind really picked up today. It was supposed to only be like 5 to 10 miles an hour. In here, you know, with Dylan's shelter, there's no wind, but coming over top of it, I mean, it's probably 15, 20. It's getting pretty strong. But no, shelters are looking good. I think we'll be fine, and it should be warm. Oh, I just dropped ash all in my thing. Let's take this log off here momentarily. Get some snow in there. Got a nice crust on there. Hopefully get a medium rare. I don't know, I like it kind of rare, so I'm probably only gonna go like a minute or 2 on the other side. And then I got some rice cooked up. Dylan got some rice cooking.
Throwing the steak on there. Everything's frozen.
Well, fire's dying out. We're pretty tired. It's been a long day. It was a ton of fun, but it was honestly a lot more work than we expected, but it was fun. So we're gonna keep packing up here and try to get everything cleaned up so we don't have to do it in the morning, and then go to bed and hopefully get some rest out here. It's getting a little cold. Yeah, I just checked. It was like 0 about an hour ago, so it's probably down in the negatives now, but it's not as bad as you would think. I don't know. It's all right, but yeah, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, we just woke up a little bit ago. It's about 5 a.m. Got a fire started here to warm up a little bit. It wasn't too bad. We both woke up pretty early, a little cold, you know, like cold enough you can't go back to bed, but we did get a couple hours of sleep. You can't expect beauty sleep out here when it's this cold. I think it's like -5 right now. We tried to use the camera for the first video this morning, and it is not working at all.
Frozen solid.
Yeah, it's a block of ice. No, but it wouldn't work. It's too cold, so we're using the phone. But yeah, overall it was pretty fun. You know, it's cold. That's what we expected. But yeah, so we're gonna sit here by the fire for a little bit, keep her going, and then pack up and get out of here.
Head out.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.